One shot. Let's begin. The Coffee Shop in the Degenerate Ruin by Kyo Saru. All right. Looks like we got an Office Workers Girls Love webcomic slice of life one shot. So let's just begin, everybody. Okay, zoomed in. We'll do our best. Hello, my name is Nanako Akisu, and I'm 27 years old. This is my fashionable coffee shop. And by the way, it's not like I work here or anything. I'm usually just a degenerate woman and corporate slave who loves gambling, has mental issues, and is addicted to nicotine. Ugh, my shitty life was nothing but work. Then, one day, on my way home, I found an abandoned coffee shop. I didn't need a key to get inside, and the place was desolate. Seemed like the place hadn't been used in a while. Me, who loves coffee, felt strangely cozy here. Since then, I got used to sneaking into the place to relax whenever I had free days. Come on, faster, horse, faster! Then, when I found the staff uniforms, I cleaned up the shop, arranged all the tools. Captain Stag, Gasbanner. I started to pretend I was working at the place. At the end of the day, I was just pretending. However, when I was doing so, I started feeling like I was living the life of another person. And I enjoyed that. For me, it became kind of a game to escape from reality. Until one day, a real customer came. Excuse me, a table for one, please? Of course. Please take a seat here. I sort of just pretended to be staff and let things happen. Yum. This shop's coffee is very good. Right. Is this your first time here? Yeah, I recently transferred to a middle school nearby. Have you been working here a long time? Oh, well, I see. No wonder this coffee is so good. Well, if you see that like that, I like coffee pretty much, so, never mind. My mother once said, people who know how to make good coffee are kind people at heart. What? Thank you for the coffee. Thanks for coming. Please come again. That was close. I almost got caught doing illegal business. I shouldn't come to this place anymore. But what if I came back here next week? That kid might come again too. It's been a while since I've been complimented like that. I mean, I'll be fine as long as I don't get caught. I'll come here just one more time. And so she came again, the next week and the next week after too. Before I knew it, I became used to it. I started to enjoy waiting for her. Before I realized it, that girl had become a regular at my shop. However, one night at the Degenerate house, that girl really is a good kid. But if it goes on like this, I'll keep deceiving her and I don't know if that's the right thing to do. She'll figure it out eventually, so maybe I should tell her now. And thus, I told her the truth. I'm sorry. I've been deceiving you all this time. This place here used to be an abandoned coffee shop. I selfishly snuck in and messed around pretending to work here. It's not like I'm actually working at a fashionable coffee shop like this or anything. I'm nothing but a degenerate woman and a corporate slave who loves gambling, has mental issues, and is addicted to nicotine. I'm really sorry for deceiving you, and I already know that. This is my shop after all. I had no idea you were a corporate slave, though. Eh? A long time ago, this place used to be a coffee shop that my mother ran before she died. Eh? But if that's so, why did you pretend to be a customer? Since my parents got divorced, I ended up with the shop even though I was still a child. So the shop stayed closed and became abandoned. For me personally, this place brought back memories of my mother, which was too much for me. In the end, I didn't visit the place for several years. But at some point, I worked up the courage to try coming back here when I suddenly saw something through the window. There was a person inside the shop, even though it was supposed to be empty. And that person was you, Akisu-san. At first, I was really confused, but then I felt something strange. I felt nostalgic, like my mother was waiting for me, just like she did back then. That made me really happy. So because of that, I started pretending to be a customer. I was just the one deceiving you. I'm really sorry. Well, then, excuse me. I'm very sorry. Wait, I beg you, please wait. Maybe if you don't mind, can't we just go on like this? Like we have been in this shop? You'll be the staff, and I'll be the customer. Let's go on like this forever. Lord. Let's see. Welcome. Welcome. My name is Nanako Akesu, and this is my fashionable coffee shop. By the way, it's not like I work here or anything. I'm usually just a corporate slave, gambling, loving, mentally troubled, and nicotine addicted. Please, come in. Degenerate woman. Aw. Well, we're gonna take a peek at these two, because they're also short. Then we'll go through everything. Hello, my name is Azumi Suonega. I'm 14 years old. Through a number of circumstances, I'm a customer in my own coffee shop. Let's see. I see. So that woman was your mother, Azumi-chan. She looks so pretty and kind. That's right. She was a very kind mother. By the way, those clothes are the ones my mother used to wear. Eh? I'm sorry. I had no idea. No, that's fine. Please wear them. They suit you very well. You're making me blush. Take good care of them, okay? Shit. Wash my hands. Yummy potato chips. So funny. Scratch, scratch. I spilled my coffee. Oh, well, it's the same color anyways. She immediately washed at home. That's wholesome. Akisu-san's piercings are really cool. Maybe I should get some. You can't do that. You're too young. I won't allow it. Ooh, Izumi-chan's eyebrows are so thin and pretty. Maybe I should fix them. You can't do that. Your eyebrows are really important. Okay. I thought she was going to say you're too old for that. Nice. So then it just goes back to this here. This is a wholesome interaction. I really enjoy this. Like, this is unbelievably wholesome for me. Like, you know, like you just kind of show up and do something one day, and then eventually another person tries to tag along and does, and then you just kind of carry on for forever. This is oddly comforting. It really is. I feel, you know, a sense of connection to this one here. Like, not that I was ever inherited, but I do like the fact that two people just kind of choosing to do something for the sake of doing it. It's oddly heartwarming to me. I don't know if oddly is the right word, but I appreciate it. I was wondering if she was gonna eventually just be like, "Hey, you wanna like take over as co-owner or whatever," or like, "I can't pay you, but do this, that, or the other." Well, she's probably making like payments to pay for the rent, but still. Is this a little bit delusional? 110%. It is delusional. I completely agree. But is there anything wrong with being a little delusional at times? I don't think so. And there's that sense of love and happiness I appreciate. She's tended to like the barkeep too. So, you know, it's wonderful. And then this one here, I like this. It's like, okay, that naturally would happen. And then this one too, like I think this would be really fun. Um, and let me check because I saw like the little translators notes, I think, on their Twitter. Or I think what's in this one because this is there you go. Original by Kyoan 2, translated by Divine PR by Kim 42, ED by Kafka Dang for license. I do like this. I really like how they give credits to people. That's really nice. Cool. So let me see. If you gaze into the abyss also gazes into you. Oh no, is this gonna be? That's a 4-panel. It looks like we're probably gonna be doing a little 4-panel one next time. We can't give all the stories away now. But aside from this random ramblings here, I like the art. It's oddly wholesome to find this type of hope and then like and delusion and like almost modern day storytelling and everything. I didn't expect that she'd be the owner or anything. I thought she'd be some kid and she'd ask her for a job and they try to work it there. But I don't mind this twist here. It's like they're both getting something they need. A sense of purpose is one person's need, and a sense of, I guess, another sense of belonging or purpose. That person will always be there. I appreciate it. 14 years old. Yeah, when she said she was a middle schooler, I'm like, how do retail laws work in Japan? Because I do see a lot of middle schoolers in like animes that are on their own, but I don't know if that's real. Like, I don't know. I can only imagine how much housing costs over there. But anywho, with all that being said, though, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.